Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before starting, subscribe and like the videos, it really helps a lot. The content from this video are taken from the web novel and manga series of Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. Now please enjoy the video. Part 5. After touching base with those two, I listened to Ranoa, who was making a complicated face. And after I left, he whispered to me, "Shushu, what's the reason for you to bow and scrape to that degree? I hear what you are saying. My disciple, it is an essential thing that we avoid all unnecessary quarreling between students. Is that why? If that is what Shushu says, myself will say nothing further on that matter." Ranoa nodded regrettably. "I have no idea what was done before, but if this guy is bullied next time, I will become his shield properly. Bullying is no good. Absolutely no good. Oi." While I am thinking, a voice calls out from behind me. "Yes, what is it?" When turning around, it was the boy who was in the front row now standing. "You, just a moment ago, did you say your name was Rudeus?" "Yes, I am called Rudeus Greyrat. I am pleased to meet your acquaintance from here on, senpai." The boy had the look of complete confusion when I went about bowing my head. "Glyph Grimoire, the genius magician. Genius magician, is it? Isn't that amazing? Does a genius call himself that? Isn't that a bit shameful? In just 2 years I have managed to learn all attack magic to the advanced level. My recovery, detoxification, and divine attack magic are already advanced level. Though my barrier magic is only at the beginner rank, I will soon be at intermediate. Unfortunately there aren't better teachers of it here. That's pretty impressive." I honestly praised him. I nod my head to his self-proclamation of being a genius. Exactly how much effort would be required to get 7 categories of magic all the way up to the advanced rank in just 2 years' time? For me, my recovery is only middle rank, and my detoxification is still beginner rank. Though I thought that there was always going to be someone better, nonetheless it's still an amazing thing to meet one. Is this a special classroom? Is my pride undamaged because I've acquired up to St. rank in water rank magic? Taking you 2 years to get just the 4 basic attack magics to the upper rank. Senpai must be amazing. TCH, it's nothing to get all worked up about." While I was honestly trying to praise Cliff, he suddenly clicked his tongue, and fell into a bad mood. He grabs my lapels, although without any real power, and stares at me. Since I am the taller one, he has to look up. "You aren't just a magician, you also use swordplay." Yeah. I do have a bit of an interest in it. I am tentatively ranked intermediate in Sword God style. I barely even remember any of the Water God style, though I treat my sword swings as more of a form of strength training than any practical application. I haven't really used my fencing skills in actual combat. That's the extent of which I have a taste for. To put it bluntly, Eris and Rudy and other swordsmen, they understand the trick to strengthening the body through the proper sword techniques. And no matter how much I try, I just can't understand how, so I am halfway over giving up on swordplay entirely. Even so, who did you hear it from? That I can use swordplay? From Eris-san. I was shocked. In these last 2 years, did he meet with Eris? I wouldn't think she would come to the Magic Academy though. Is she also at this school? Huh, why would she have any reason to be? Glyph retorted coldly. Is that how it is? The fact that Eris would be going to school now isn't really expected. 2. Where did you meet her at? He doesn't answer, just stares at me. Did I say something strange? Perhaps a long time ago this kid was pummeled by Eris too. Sorry, for our Eris, I'm truly sorry. 2. Has she said anything about me by chance? Now Cliff seems to be giving me some kind of dramatic glares and scowls. Staring at me from top to bottom. HMPH, she said that you were small in stature. Is that so? I was small down there, she said. I was about to cry. Was she lost to me now after that one affair after all? And for someone with a bigger one too, well, you might say that after being separated from her for 2 years, I have grown up because of her. Did you separate from Eris-san? I get the feeling that something isn't meshing right in this delicate conversation. That something is very wrong. Before I can confirm what that is, it'll be fine though. In the end someone like you doesn't balance well with someone like Eris-san anyways, right? My chest caved in at such a phrase. Cliff snorted and then returned determinedly to his seat. I need to give special attention to this one. Part 6. Afterwards, the teacher came, and after my introduction and some simple contact information, homeroom was over. It seems one person was missing. Ara. Dite I hear that there was one more who was also a special student. When I tried to ask Zanoba, he shook his head. Silent Dono is exempt from morning homeroom gathering for 1 month it seems. And the reason? Myself is not sure of that. The last person seems to be called Silent. I wonder if they are capable of using Kijutsu also. They are also an amazing person too, right? It is well known that they are doing this and that behind the scenes of the school right now. They expanded the menu of the school cafeteria, they have created new magic items, even these uniforms were conceived by Silent Dono. It's even rumored that she has received a recommendation by one of the 7 great world powers, and that's why she's receiving special treatment. Hearing Zanoba go on, my mind was painted with the thought of only one kind of man, a mad scientist. Adorned in a white robe, with big bottle-bottom glasses, wielding a flask containing some kind of green concoction. Though the head comes up with good ideas, usually he leaves people with bad feelings. Silent Dono is usually shut up in their laboratory, but sooner or later they will have something to do that will require them to show up before Shushu. Zanoba had said such a thing. By the way, Silent happens to be a third-year student here. Another senpai. I will be humble when I meet them. Afterward. In this way I managed to successfully enter into that special student class. It seems because the characters have increased, I need to tidy that up at once. First years, Rudeus Hentai Magician Elinalise B*TCH Elf. Second years, Zanoba Super Strong Figurine Otaku Cliff Genius Magician. Third years, Silent Mystery Man. Fourth years, Ariel Asura Kingdom's Second Princess Fits White Hair and Sunglasses Luke Eichmann. Fifth years, Rinia Cat Persona Dog. That's it guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want more and don't forget to like the videos.